What's up, everyone? This is the boy Drummer Boy World. We back here with another video of NBA 2020. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and push the like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to play some basketball today.
Welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K
So I hope
TV.
everyone having a great day
And I'm
today.
Chris Manning.
If
Special
you are,
episode
push the
because
like
we
button, the
have
share
reached
button,
number
comment button.
200.
Like I said, let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a great day.
All the time. You act.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And now you have an
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're going to play a little bit of basketball today.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge. And we've got time for a quick... Well, for it, Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA.
I hope
And this is
everyone's
what the
having a great
schedule looks
day.
like for the Clippers. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Hope everyone's having a great day today. We're going to play a little bit basketball.
Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Beverly in at the one spot. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Well, Kevin, this Warriors team, they just have a lot of stars. Nothing can equal the roster from last season. They legitimately had an all-star in every position for a bit.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
Pass to Leonard. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide-open man easily.
And even with the departures this offseason, the Warriors, Chris, are still a contender.
Yeah, and the Warriors knew that they couldn't keep the same roster. It just wasn't possible. But still, what a ride it was for the short time it lasted.
Thompson for the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
Now the pass to Harrell. He kicks to Leonard. Pass to George. Passes it to Beverly. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, Chris with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Outside, Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Harrell. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Leonard, that's for 2. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Now Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep, Green. The Clippers grab the miss. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Chris, and Chris throws it down.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier.
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and push that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad.
And here's Beverly, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Here's Leonard. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking
Williams coming in here with that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his numbers
West Virginia in the
early. I mean, he's
building.
doing his part to help
I am a Golden State Warriors fan. So I am playing with my
Chris down
team.
to Curry. Back to Chris. Back to Curry. Over Harrell. Curry gets the bucket.
I tell you, how do you defend?
Yeah,
Curry
I
on
am.
the catch?
I am a
Shoot
Golden
is
State
hard,
Warriors fan.
because he can
So
hurt you from so
I
many
am playing with
spots
my
on the
team.
floor.
Beverly the pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. George against Thompson. And it's George missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Thompson from long range. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Leonard finds Beverly. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Green passes to Curry. Thompson outside, from outside the arc, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys.
You said Curry with that 3?
Last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
I like to use all my players.
Beverly dishes to Leonard. There's a lot of expectations, high expectations when you're the #1 overall pick in the
What's
draft.
going on,
You know
YouTube?
what?
How you doing
Yeah, I'll
today?
tell you what, it's something that I wanted. You know, Derek Coleman was from Detroit, and 2 years earlier, he was the #1 pick, and I'd always been a fan of his, so I felt like he was passing the baton, and I had to kind of do what he did. And then Shaquille O'Neal was Rookie of the Year before myself, and the #1 pick. And so, for me, I looked at it as, yeah, a pretty big weight, but the honor was more than the weight, and I was honored to be pick #1, and I relished in that.
Oh,
and I had
I'm not
great
even paying. I
teammates
wasn't
that
even paying
allowed me to
attention. My bad.
flourish in that role.
Yeah, I got you back. As soon as I get done.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Chris. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. On deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of.
As soon as I get done, I follow you back on YouTube. I got you. I can't do it now because I'm streaming.
And then they went out there and did it.
First one falls for him.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest who plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
You say you taught me well. Boy, get out of here. Boy, get out of here. Boy, get out of here. That's all I gotta say.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Curry. Down low. And stolen
shit.
by Harrell. And George, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
Wow, that
Boy,
is
you
a
ain't teach
strong
nobody
move
nothing.
there to go in for the dunk. Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table.
What you mean
he
it took me
has
long
to
enough?
start with his defensive impact. He is one of the
Boy,
top
like I said, you ain't
defenders
taught
in
me
the league
nothing.
at his
I was over here
position,
paying attention.
if not the best.
Williams, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And both free throws good for Paul George. You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
The Clippers in the lead. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You said I can't beat you.
They're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game.
I don't know.
That type of
I never played you,
confidence
so
is
I
what
don't
leads
know.
teams to having success.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
I don't know.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he
I
wants
don't-
to just try to talk this one over.
Like I said, I don't know if I could beat you or not because I never played you, you know, so
He's checked in for the
I
Warriors.
can't say I
Bringing in
can,
comes
like,
in
I
for
can't
Thompson.
say I
And
don't,
the Clippers making a change here as well.
I don't know.
Zubats is checked in.
That's my answer. I'm going to stick to it.
Williams against Curry. Stolen by Zubats. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam.
God
by
damn.
Leonard.
And busting it up the floor, Leonard showing a lot of energy.
Let's
on
go
the
back
fast
to what
break.
we
If
was
there's
doing.
one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Curry against Williams. Curry passes to Lee. Here's Looney. Shoots over Zubats. Pass to Pascal. Makes it off the glass.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No question, GA. I mean, it takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For the Clippers, Patrick Patterson.
Boy.
He's checked in for Harrell, and it's Jackson
Yeah,
in
you
for
must be
Paul
smoking some stuff down there. West Virginia must be giving you some of that good stuff down there. I don't know.
George. Williams up on top. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And I tell you, he's playing the game with pure
You must be smoking that good stuff
He
down
kicked
there.
off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And
He
the
got
dunk
that.
by
He
Jackson.
got that. I wasn't even paying
Yeah,
attention.
Kevin, how about the hops of Jackson? Proving he can get up, throw it down.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
Smoking that good
The
stuff
stats
down
for
there.
Jackson. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 15 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him.
You know,
Solid
smoke that good
play.
stuff. Whatever you're doing down there, they
I
must
like
be
it because he's not
pumping your head up with something.
overcomplicating things. I mean,
I don't
he's just
know.
playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lee passes to Pascal. Passes it to Looney. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. A three-pointer. Wiggins. He can't get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he
You
gets the
see,
whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, you said the water down there is good. Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the
Of
stream.
This summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthdays, he'd shutter himself in his room because he didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play.
I am a Golden State Warriors fan.
Chris, are there specific types of plays?
So right now, I'm
you
down-
feel the whistle
I'm
gets
down
called
right now.
Maybe a little too often and a little too early.
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending a guard and the pick and roll comes and he fights through that pick, and as a guard, offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation.
TJ coming in here with them 99 stars. I do appreciate you, my guy. Welcome to the stream.
When the defender is in a good position, but that's what
Thank you for them
makes the
99
game
stars.
so
I do
great is the
appreciate
fact
you.
that as an offensive
All your love
player,
and your
you gotta
support.
try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of the rules.
Who
And as a
said
defensive
push
player,
that?
how can you
What
use
the
your skill,
fuck?
your
I didn't
will,
even
and
push
your
no button.
IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
I ain't even push no button for me to be doing that.
In the early going.
Caspi, he's checked in for Wiggins. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 11. To the paint.
All right, I'm losing by, I've been
from Jackson. 15
13, so I gotta catch up. Let me catch up now.
Working like a charm.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And as long as Reggie Jackson is healthy, he's going to give you some punch as a lead guard. Solid scoring option and a guy who's also unselfish in terms of getting his teammates involved. Taking a look at
Let's go.
for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. Second in free throw percentage. Fourth in three-point field goal percentage.
Time to come back.
As one of the NBA's top 5
We have a new
scorers,
follower in the
we
building.
also
Thank you for that
can't
follow. I do
forget
appreciate you.
what
Welcome to the
an
stream.
outstanding year
Make sure you hit that exclamation point, notify in the chat to let you know when I go live again. Make sure you hit that like button as well. And welcome to the stream.
Completely automatic. They kick it out to Green. And the pass to Curry. At the top of the key, Thompson. Lock at 6. Trying to end the drought. The shot misses. And the Clippers will come the other way. And for the last half decade,
Motherfucker. God
I
damn.
like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And already
Damn, we was doing good. And then now it's saying now. What the fuck?
And controlling the backcourt. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Thompson way outside. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Damn, Thompson.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Leonard attacking.
They keep getting me for all these
And
fouls.
now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah,
No
damn.
resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line.
Can't
so
be.
far.
I can't. I
And a
can't. I
very
gotta do
steady
better.
season for him at the
Let's
charity
do this.
stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Clippers.
Damn.
Balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, this has gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Pass to Chris. Kicks to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Green inside. Patterson's there. Green, no luck.
Damn.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he
Focus.
And here's Leonard from 3. Goes back up. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
can. Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Curry finds Wiggins. Here's Thompson, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the foul against the Clippers.
And that's not a guy you want to foul. Thompson, one of the better free throw shooters we have in this league.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game, and so Thompson nails both of them. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014.
My inspiration really came from my mother.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and has not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yes, yeah, great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Williams. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The 3-time 6th man of the year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams said, I can't shoot straight up.
I forgot he was
I've
there.
always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys. I have bigger defenders on me, and it's just about creating space. Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it as well as anybody.
I would totally agree, David. He is always deadly. Thank you. And he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Leonard against Wiggins. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Goes up again, and there's the nice layup by Leonard. Leonard's got 24.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Zubac. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Klay Thompson.
Oh, man, an area where Thompson has improved, a quicker first step on the drive.
I'll grade the Clippers signing of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, the grand finale of the wildest summer in NBA free agent history.
A ton of big moves. You think of the star players who've changed teams, 1/3 of the league's all-NBA selections, and 5 out of 10 of the reigning all-star starters. In the end, we saw 7 players who've changed teams, signing for over $100 million each. Put that in perspective, only 8 players had ever done that in league history.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. Paul George is checked in for Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league. And when you think of shot-blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
Curry, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got his second basket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Beverly dishes to Williams. To the inside. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Williams. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Chris gets the bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson.
Come on, Thompson.
No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And George kicks to Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Chris gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Clippers leading by 14. Inside, here's Harrell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Damn, Thompson. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
Chris pass to Green. Here's Curry with the three. Chris controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. 15-point game. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring the teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target from outside. Passes it to Pascal. Back to Chris. Up and in on the layup. Chris has got 12 in the game.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
It's George on the wing. He's got 6. Here's Williams. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
A drive by Lee. Pass to Curry. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, everyone has already agreed that Curry is a generational talent and one of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, at this point, he is just climbing up the all-time list in NBA history. I mean, it's a robust resume.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Caspi comes in for Draymond Green. Now here's Harrell. D right on him. Outside, George. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. And with Curry, the titles, the unanimous MVPs, Chris, it's hard to argue he's not one of the best ever.
Yeah, Kevin, what stands out to me is just how much he's changed the game. I mean, when you alter how teams approach the game and how kids practice at home, he's made the 3 just as big as the dunk.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar, a fearless competitor, and just an incredible leader.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Harrell. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Now, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
No good from Caspi. Clippers leading by 12. Over in the corner, Beverly. They swipe it. Here's Pascal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. It's good.
When Morris gets it down in the paint, he's deadly, using his big arms to get these shots up and in.
The pass to Curry. Lee outside. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. No good that time. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's George. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. George has got 6 in the quarter.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Lee kicks it to Looney. For the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Yep, it counts.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Warriors trail by 16. Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gaspy finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Over Beverly. Curry gets the bucket.
Can't quit release. His dash was quick, too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
Over to the left wing. Beverly wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his third assist on the night. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Pascal. On the wing, Lee. Here's Pascal. Covered by Morris. Lee kicks to Curry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Looney. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Great showing for him last season. First in steals, and of course, one of the game's truly elite scorers with the second most points per game in the league.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Lou Williams. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Outside, George. Leonard with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pascal uses the glass to finish the layup. Pascal's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Stolen by Jackson. Lob pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Guys sometimes don't make it big when they first get on the scene. Late bloomers that have caught your eye right now in the league. Guys that have really picked up their game.
Well, how about D'Angelo Russell?
Good one,
Let's talk about getting traded, having to move at a young age. That really could be devastating for some players. So for him to have the skill set and the mental frame of mind to fight over that, I love it. And how about Julius Randle? I mean, I didn't see it coming. I knew he was a beast. But he's a beast.
You mean he's a beast?
Yeah, something like that.
Pass to Lee. Now Chris. Back to Green. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Second is Paul George. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Jackson passes to Zubac. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Feeds to Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 6 points.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Lee against Jackson. Outside Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Green. The pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Patterson, that's good.
Damn, we're
5
fucking
points
up.
in the game.
And the feed from
God
George
damn,
couldn't
fucking up.
be
Big
better.
time.
The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Lee kicks to Wiggins. He dishes it to Green. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first
Damn.
quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside.
Yo,
Leonard never afraid
It's
to
like
get
they
in
did
and mix
good,
it up
then next
down
minute
low.
they not doing good.
And so
What
it's
the
Los
fuck?
Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And now let's catch up with David. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He ended up with 28 points. That about wraps it.
It's like I do good, then I don't do good. Some points I make, some points I don't make. Like, what the hell?
And after a very lopsided first half,
Well, I gotta
we'll
say,
see if
what
things
the
play out a little
hell?
more evenly here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the
All right,
first
we can at least
few
catch
quarters.
up now.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry with the steal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Beverly against Curry. Now Beverly. Morris inside, covered by Chris. Harrell. And Harrell slams
Bro,
it
you
in.
standing right there.
Morris does a great job keeping his head up, finding his teammate for quality
Standing right
shots.
there.
Warriors trailed by 21. Passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. There's the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time, because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean,
Yo,
jump
bro,
shots
turn
never-
around.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David.
God
Aldridge.
damn.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you. And it's Beverly missing.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Chris, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Chris has got 14 points for the game. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Harrell. Morris outside. Outside Leonard. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows.
Oh, what a beautiful point.
What the intensity. Did you see that? Great.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have two elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
Good.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
And there's the pass to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
George looking over the floor. There's the feed to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Ooh, he's put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Thompson in the corner. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Now, here's Beverly. He's got 7. Leonard with the bucket.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. While the NBA is entertainment, you know, Chris, it also can have a very social impact in a positive way. Guys like Kyle Korver have spoken out. The Jazz took action last season. Chris, how do you feel the league has responded to issues like discrimination?
No, I think the league has done a wonderful job, better than any league. First of all, we acknowledge it. You don't just throw it under the rug and say there's no problem here. And that may be the toughest, to be able to acknowledge that. And then secondly, to make quick, sweeping decisions, I think has also been awesome too. But I don't think any league in the history of sports has had more players speak up for issues in society than ours. Let's go back to Bill Russell and others, the way that they started the game and came in. We have to love it, and I love the fact that the league is not scared of the narrative, and we work together. And by the way, that Kyle Korver article was so awesome. It was so vulnerable for him to write that. And when you have players like that, no matter what color, that are selfless to speak out to make society better, then it's not just good for the game, but it's great for all of us. So kudos to Kyle, the Jazz, and everyone doing all they can do to make things better for everyone.
Absolutely.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Williams with the ball. He has 7. Morris outside. Dishes to George. Wants to get it to Morris and does. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his 6th assist on the night. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Harrell. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Thompson. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 22 is their biggest lead. Next up, they'll face the Suns. That'll be in Phoenix. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Good work there as it goes.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Williams can't hit. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Caspi and the powerful one-handed slam.
Kevin, when you give Caspi a lane to attack, he makes you pay. Just skying up for the slam in breathtaking fashion.
Feeds it to Williams. Over Curry. Williams can't get it to go.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Out left to the wing. Inside. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And the lead is down inside single digits. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
We always talk about Thompson's perimeter shooting, but there, he shows some real toughness inside.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Rebound by Harrell. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Jackson. Count it. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Even when the D is draped around him, Jackson knows how to finish close to the rim. Just such a skilled player.
Curry finds Caspi. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Damian Lee is checked in for the Warriors. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris.
During Caspi's career, he has seen his role improve. A dependable scorer who can flat out fill it up, especially from beyond the arc.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And with all the numbers that Curry puts up, all the records, Chris, that he owns, crazy to think that he's often sitting in the fourth quarter due to the score.
Yeah, it is crazy, Kevin. I mean, you pick Curry's MVP season, and even then he wasn't playing huge minutes. That is a testament to just how incredible he is. Curry finds ways to end games even before it reaches the fourth.
And the Warriors making a change here. Chris is checked in. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Paul George on top.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
The Warriors pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. Now, that's how you lead your teammate into a nice scoring chance. I love that assist.
It's Jackson with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jackson's got 6.
And Jackson is a genius at finishing on his drives. He just has so many tricks up his sleeve.
Lee against Jackson. Lee passes to Pascal. And here is Lee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Thompson. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Jackson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 8 points for him.
I mean, come on. Jackson is so effective from the mid-range area of the court. He sticks these shots all the time.
Thompson outside. Jackson against Lee. Passes it to Caspi. Back to Lee. Thompson outside. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation.
Damn, come on.
Here is Williams. He has 7. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th man of the year.
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and push the like button, share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream.
He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
And Williams drops them both.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
Yo, bruh.
There's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Zubac. Patterson with it. Working on Chris.
Yo,
and
man, y'all
two
keep
free throws
fouling.
coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Half of my points came from fucking fouling.
The Warriors Warriors as a franchise. When you played for them, both as a rookie and a vet, how have things changed?
Well, I think it's a different, in the approach from ownership. Right? I think
It's like when you get, when I get close, it's like everybody they want me messing up.
Always been some of the best fans in the league, and the Warriors franchise has come so far since being a bottom-dwelling team.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Pascal. Patterson defending. Pascal's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent.
Damn, bro.
Ready fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting big shots from close range. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. .135 left in the third quarter. Jackson against Lee. Outside Jackson. Shoots from the elbow. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. There's the pass to Pascal. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Jackson. And Lee pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Zubac, and 2 free throws.
Come on, man.
Able to get that one to go with all the contact.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Lou Williams. Stolen by Beverly.
Pick up the pace.
Got that. He got that. I wasn't nowhere near
this
down
quarter.
there.
They're going to have to score quickly.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins from outside. Lee kicks to Green. Second shot opportunity. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Jackson is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Zubac in at the center position. To the inside, George. Off on the layup. Clippers leading by 10. And the dunk by Zubac.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Come on.
Does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Kept alive. He goes up again. Great D that time from Green.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Green finds Lee. Here's Pascal. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Pascal. Green taking his time here. Higgins outside. His first shot coming late, and it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 10. George with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Chalk up 2 there.
Timeout. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Check in for the Clippers. Marcus Morris comes in for Jackson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Beverly dishes to Leonard. Over Caspi. That's tipped. Thompson outside. Cloak loose. Here's Chris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That's good from Chris. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's George. Knocks down the 10-footer. George has got 20.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry against Beverly. Thompson outside to the paint. Wiggins passes to Curry. Now Caspi. Over Morris. Caspi with the bucket.
And Caspi is just a nuisance to guard for many reasons, including his ability to get big down low and come away with the easy bucket.
In the corner, it's Morris. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 7. Golden State moving it around.
Come on.
The Clippers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Thompson against Beverly. Kicks it to Harrell. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Chris, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Beverly against Thompson. Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The drive by Thompson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is the concentration Thompson exhibits. I mean, if you're going to foul him, you have to foul him hard.
Well, going into the summer, Klay Thompson had said he wanted to stay with the Warriors. But Chris also said that he deserved a max contract.
Yeah, and if you look at Klay's resume, it's hard to argue that he isn't worth that amount. Let's remember what he's done for this team. The shooting he provides, the defense, the championships, he's earned what he was given.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Down low, it's stolen by Morris. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Klay denies that.
And Caspi kicks to Wiggins. Back to Caspi. Curry against Leonard. Wiggins dishes to Caspi. Over George. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point lead. And it's Beverly missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, but Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Beverly's got 5 points now this quarter.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
First triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Let's go. Passes it to Wiggins. Looking for Chris. He gets it there. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Thompson. Chris in the post. Harrell on him. Chris can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot
I'm doing
as
great.
difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
They're going to lose this game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Can't complain.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
I'm about to
fancy there, but didn't need to.
His only concern
hour,
right now is
I'm
getting the
about to
points
play
on the
America
board.
Truck
I don't
Simulator.
mean style points. Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. That's good from Chris.
A good sign that he's getting to
About
the
to drop
line
some
a lot
trucks
here
in a
in the
little
second
bit.
half, putting pressure on the D.
To the inside, Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected.
I will be getting more information very
Williams
soon.
against Curry. Pass to Chris. Back to Curry. The baseline jumper goes down.
Gorgeous
So hopefully, I'm going to hit him up today.
He's getting it done from mid-range.
Let me know. He said everything was looking good on it. So.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Inside, Harrell. The shot that time, not on target. Wiggins with some nice D. To the paint, here's Thompson, and it's sent back by George. And so it looks like the Warriors will
You're not the only
possession
one.
here.
When I say you're not the only one, I'm ready to play in there too as well.
So it's the Warriors now. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Left side, Curry. Clock at 6. Thompson looking for an opening. Clippers leading by 8. Floats it up there for Harrell. And
Yeah, I am ready to play. I'm ready to play now too.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that
Cause
looks lost
I
out
wanna
there. And out of bounds as Los
start
Angeles
my
gains possession.
sturdy line
Story
with
of
you.
their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Here is Williams. A floater.
Come on,
He's
man, that
fouled
was our
pretty
ball.
hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at
Yeah,
the line.
that's say the same thing, bro. I'm trying to start that storyline.
And the first one at the line is good. So he
My
gets them
next
both.
goal right now is trying to be partnered
Warriors
with
trail by 12.
I'm trying to get partnered with
The pass
Twitch.
to Wiggins.
That's my next
Here's
goal right
Pascal.
now. So
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pascal. Over Morris. And the basket by Pascal. Here's Williams. Outside, George. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, George has got 24.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And he recovers it. Curry way outside. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Leonard with the jam.
they was doing good. Then he turn around, they not doing
Drives the
good.
legs,
Like,
pretty
what
much a
the
guaranteed bucket. Terrific body
freakers.
control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Thompson passes to Chris. Great D that time
It's
from
like
him.
they missing all these
And the
easy shots.
activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems
And
like
you
he's
still
getting
missed
to
that,
every
bro.
miss.
You still missed that.
First free throw is good.
I could have been caught out.
Good on both. And so here are the Clippers. A 12-point game. Now George. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. From deep, George. But they'll get another chance.
And they get it back
He missed a
up
whole
again. I mean,
rebound.
how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chris. To the middle. There's the dish to Wiggins. Inside. Here's Pascal. Covered by Morris. Pascal's shot is off. Leonard against Wiggins. Leonard, no luck. Warriors trail by 14. Chris, the other day, Adam Silver has been talking about how the All-Star game, that system, is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Letting guys pick their players.
You still
Old
miss.
school on the part.
What
I mean, that
the
adds a little bit
frickers?
of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against you. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
George passes to Harrell. Puts one up from 19, and it's George missing.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Thompson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Outside Williams. So the Clippers with the win.
Oh, man.
In the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Lou Williams, you guys made shots down the stretch. How did you battle back and get this win?
I think we did a great job of staying confident, staying in the moment, and really believing that we can win this basketball game. Tonight, it worked for us.
It surely did, Lou. Thanks very much. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Thunder in
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Well,
and they bring that physicality. Thank you, David. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Look at Oklahoma City. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Warriors, a half game back.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Paul, and it's Robertson in at the 3 spot. Curry kicks to Thompson. And there's the pass to Chris. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Hits it from 3-point range. Brent, two explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I start with that, Kevin, the reason I start with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at the time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings. They would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I can see the bruises. Here's Robertson. The Warriors making the shot. Out to the right wing. Ball against Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now here's Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. On the left block. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The shot's good from Robertson.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Curry against Paul. Thompson right side. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Robertson. Wiggins passes to Green. Curry from deep three-point land. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Adams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Adams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low, Chris.
Oh! Yes, sir. Well, that's a fierce attack from Marquise Chris getting to the rim.
Here is Paul. He's coming off a 28-point game against Washington.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And a quick check of the stats for Wiggins, how he did last season. He averaged 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
And that one, good.
I've got to admire Draymond Green being fearless that time. No problem going straight at the defense.
Ball outside. Tries again. It's tipped. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Second, the Thunder.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Now here's Thompson following the shot by Chris Paul. Outside for Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going no matter who they had out on the court. Tough last year for Robertson with the knee injury and missing a lot of the season, as he's a defensive staple for this team. Sometimes you raise your eyebrows at the things Steven Adams does athletically at his size. Almost impossible to stop him once he's at the rim.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Paul's shot is off. And with Robertson, his absence last year was definitely felt.
Yeah, it hurt the starting lineup and some of the balance that they had established for the last 3 or 4 seasons with Robertson in the lineup. He raises the level of that defensive intensity on a nightly basis.
Curry against Paul. From the left block, he sends it through.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Wiggins drives in. Can't cash in from close range. Thunder trailing by 4. Paul right side. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Paul.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Green, the pass to Chris. It's not going to go for him. Adams, some nice D. Ball against Curry. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Passes it to Chris. Thompson from long range. Buries the long range jumper. Thompson's got 11 points.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Paul with the bucket.
So these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, we're now on the back end of what has been, Greg, an incredible career for Chris Paul. He's no longer the undisputed best point guard in the game, but still a top talent.
And Chris Paul might not be the best point guard, but any team would be happy to have him. His efficiency and playmaking aren't going away anytime soon. And even though he's never been an overly athletic player, that aspect of his game still as strong as ever. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Looney passes to Pascal. Back to Looney. Now Curry. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Caspi. It's hauled in by Adams. Oklahoma City trailing. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Lee.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Pascal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Now here's Curry from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Warriors lead by 4. The Thunder shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Caspi, that's for 2. And it's Noel with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And I'm taking a look here at numbers for Gallinari. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in free throw percentage. And he also shot his way into the top 5
If you are watching the stream, press that like button, share button, comment button, let me know where you're watching from as
he
well.
was money from the charity strike. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ferguson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. to the wing right side. Gallinari surveying the D. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The pick and roll was perfect on that play. It opens up a terrific look for Gallo there.
It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Ferguson. And here's Gallinari. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now Curry. After the missed three from Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Caspi. Here's Pascal. Outside Curry. Fires it up. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Ferguson misses. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Lee. Curry dishes to Lee. The 3. Thunder with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right wing. Here's Ferguson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
So it's the Thunder now. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Schroeder against Curry. Here's Adams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you look at the way Steven Adams has developed his offense the last few years. It's been a huge boost for this team. He has always been a great defender, but now he is an important cog on this team in terms of scoring.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Golden State. Muscala with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Nobody near Schroeder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
Pascal, the pass to Looney. Now Casper. It's Curry outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we...
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
A perimeter tandem, Ferguson and Gallinari. Adams is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Schroeder kicks to Muscala. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder. The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with. And the Warriors defense last year is still strong, but not as dominant as before.
I wonder if the loss of a lot of that experience.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and push that like button, the share button, comment button, let me know where you're watching from as well.
Fun to watch
Welcome
them
to the
shoot
stream.
threes, but they've been so reliant on that defense. Can they be that good this season?
Good on the shot.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Lee outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The pass to Caspi, 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3, drills it from outside. Curry's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ferguson, the pass to Schroeder. To the inside. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
Lee outside. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here is Caspi. Gallinari covering. Back to Curry. For 3. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Muscala. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
It's awesome to see Gallinari get involved in the offense with a solid pass like that.
I think after this game, I'm probably going to take a break.
Comes to moving around
and then we're going to come back with American Truck Simulator.
The quickest player that you have seen in a half-court set this year.
Still remarkable to watch where it is that Kyrie Irving can get to on the floor in any sort of possession. It's like he could take, 50 dribbles in a phone booth and find a way out of it, spinning around and finding gaps within the defense.
What a handle.
But it's not his handle with just the one hand, right, Kevin? It's about he has an idea of after he does the moves around the traffic, when he gets into the basket, multiple ways of finishing, much like Rod Strickland, who was a tremendous finisher in his days years and years ago. Kyrie's got a lot of that in his game.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Inside. And Adams with the slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Curry passes it to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Marquise Chris is becoming one of those guys you gotta see when he's jamming it down.
Thunder trailing by 12. Paul dishes to Muscala. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 13 points.
Nice to see when Klay Thompson's in attack mode. He's got defenses running at him every night to chase him off the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams. Feeds it to Muscala. And stolen by Chris. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. On up the court. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Paul with the ball. He's got 6. And Adams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Under trailing by 16. outside. The feed to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, last season, maybe not a lot talked about with regards to how it is that the Oklahoma City team played defensively. Now, that's coming on the foundation of Paul George on the perimeter, so somebody's going to have to step up in that void. But it was a strength of their team, and we'll see if these other players in these roles can make sure they consistently stay good on that end of the floor.
That one is off. And Brent, going back to the defense, as the Thunder have lost,
I wasn't even paying attention.
Guarding, defending has become a major emphasis.
I think it's an interesting time
I
in
missed
Oklahoma
that.
City
Fine.
for
I
a lot
wasn't
of
even paying
teaching to
attention.
get done with these players who are going to have an opportunity to play minutes they have
That
not
was my
played
fault.
before.
I didn't mean to
They
miss
look
that
for
foul
length
shot.
and athleticism and hopefully find some guys that have a defensive upside.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Green. Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
Paul passes to Muscala. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot from the wing. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Chris Paul.
I've said it time and time again. Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. Muscala dishes to Paul. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Thompson.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside Curry. And it's Noel with the rebound. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Oklahoma City. Down low. Muscala hits the button. Muscala's got 8.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Green. And now here's Chris. Wiggins finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Chris pass to Curry. Thompson inside the line. And finally they hit one. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the movement to bring the NBA back to Seattle, the Pacific Northwest. Brent, you played there half a decade. I know you've got fond memories. How much does that city love the NBA?
The Seattle fans are incredible and I don't know how much,
knowledgeable.
Yes, and how much longer do we have to keep talking about how we want a team in Seattle?
One of the great cities in this country.
A fantastic place to play, to live, and the city is starved to get the Sonics back up there in the green and gold.
And they'll support it.
Oh, there's no question about it. So the time is ticking, and everybody's excited about the opportunity in the near future for the team to return.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wiggins inside the line. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 12 points for him.
Love to see the pass-first nature of Draymond Green, and for good reason. He's got a lot of good shooters on the ball club, but as a 4 or as a 5, that passing skill pays off big time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation.
We have a new follower in the building. Edward, thank you for that follower. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that exclamation point, notify in the chat to let you know when I go live again. Make sure you hit that like button and that share button as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad. I do appreciate you.
Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the final.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, asked to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
My next game after this game, it will be America Truck Simulator. So I will be back with America Truck Simulator next.
Maybe a couple of weeks when he's not in his best form.
We're going to drive some trucks.
Pretty quickly, does Clay, and it's pretty impactful.
Ferguson, the pass to Gallinari. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And for all-time great shooters like Clay, you need to have that confidence in your shot.
I wasn't paying
I think
attention.
Clay's confidence.
He wasn't paying attention, but
the fact that
okay.
he knows on a nightly
Sorry.
basis that the ball is going to come his way. It's one of the best aspects of
What
the Golden
the
State Warriors offense is
Thompson?
that they share it. So you're not going to go through a 10-game stretch where the opportunities to score aren't there. Clay's going to see shot opportunities because of Steph's unselfishness, and because he's such a world-class shooter, he's going to work his way out of slumps pretty quickly, and then he's going to go on a tear. Well, it's been up and down the last few years for Nerlens Noel, but there are still some impactful numbers for the minutes that he's on the floor as a rim protector.
.130 left to play here in the half. Ferguson, the pass to Noel, stolen by Thompson. Back to Lee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And for Noel, his numbers will never match the visual impact he has on the floor, wouldn't you say?
Oh, he's definitely a player about the little things out there. Just being a rim protector, making sure that guys think about him when they're attacking the rim.
Caspi, he's checked in for Chris.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Schroeder kicks to Noel. Gallinari outside. Ferguson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari outside. Wide open shot is on the money. Gallinari's got 6.
Gallinari's so hard to guard from the mid-range area because of his quick first step to the hoop, but you can't play too far off him or he'll do just that, burn you with the J.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Noel. And another shot. And Gallinari puts it in. He's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lee outside. Pass to Caspi. Back to Lee. Releases. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been playing it. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5. Green kicks to Wiggins. Green in the post. Gallinari covering. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. From deep. And that one is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Here's Curry. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. It's Curry outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And every season, the Thunder continue to be one of the more dominating teams on the glass.
Just wonder how much Steven Adams has been the catalyst for that kind of mentality. We know that offensively he's always in there to grab rebounds, but it's part of what they know is important in any possession is collecting the ball.
Back to Thompson. Dishes to Green. Launches a 3. They get it back. Higgins outside. Here's Chris. Curry trying to break free. Chris can't hit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. He's coming off an excellent season. 3rd in assists, and his ability to pressure and disrupt defensively was obvious. He ranked 3rd in the league in steals.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job of setting the pace, finding the open man, making the simple delivery.
Well, for so long, the Warriors have been a great shooting team. I don't see that changing as long as Steph and Clay are pulling on jerseys for the Dubs. You think about the Splash Brothers backcourt, their unselfish style of play, sharing the ball. This team has represented good to great over the last 5 years in a way no other team has.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Robertson the bounce pass. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
Gallinari passes to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And Chris throws it down.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
Under trailing by 9. And the Warriors last year, Brent, top 3 in three-point shooting once again.
How about that? The 5th straight year that they've been a top 3 team from the three-point line, and not really much of a surprise given their shooting prowess. Some of their attempts would be bad shots, Kevin, quite frankly, for any other team, but that's elite marksmanship from Golden State.
Golden State moving it around. Green gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Green's got 6 points.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Robertson the pass to Adams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Unloads from 13. Goes back up, and the refs are going to rule unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Come on. That's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. They throw good Adams.
Well, that's a guy out there in Steven Adams that you just have to pay attention to. Every night he's going to bang around the opposing big guys and be a threat around the rim to score and pick up offensive rebounds.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gallinari passes to Muscala. Count that one. 10 points for him.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Thompson kicks to Chris. To the inside. Here's Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And with Adams on the offensive glass, he is impossible to move.
Well, that's a big reason why a couple years ago, Kevin, he grabbed more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. So you know he's going to live in the paint.
Paul's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on. Forget about the sequence here and try to find a way to get on the board.
Robertson with it. It's up against Thompson. Left side, Adams. Paul looking over the floor.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I almost had that ball.
The basket from Chris Paul.
There's always these nights where Chris Paul tends to get a little bit hungry on the offensive end. We're seeing it play out here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And for Coach Billy Donovan of the Thunder, a lot on the line. In his last year of a 5-year contract with the team, the end result of this team will determine his future with the franchise.
Well, this team has never missed the playoffs under his watch, and the interesting thing with the massive trades that happened in the offseason, how much Billy Donovan gets the opportunity now to teach and coach this group of players.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Robertson. Offensive rebound. Looney. And that one is hammered home.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Back to Adams. Kicks it to Gallinari. And it's Schroeder in the corner. And the three ball is good.
He got that.
Schroeder's got 6.
Well, not known as an outside shooter, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Altman.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. There were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then
he made it.
Kevin
He made it.
Durant.
He made it.
The Warriors
He made
lost
it.
to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you. And he gets it back. Curry outside. Good work defensively by Paul. Thunder trailing by 5. So the wing on the left. Ferguson kicks to Muscala. Rebound by Caspi. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since.
Come on. That was the whole foul. Come on.
Thompson against Paul. Over Thompson.
Y'all cheating me now. They cheated me now. Like, come on. That was a whole foul.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Passes it to Looney. Over Noel. Nails the baby hook.
Come on, man.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
I'm up by 5, man. That's crazy.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They cheated with me the whole foul.
Timing on that alley-oop.
Like,
He absolutely
it's cool,
hammered
bro.
it down. Timeout called the Warriors. And you watch Dennis Schroeder. You can see how deadly Brent he can be when he's watching.
That's cool.
Well, he accepted the role in
Come on.
Oklahoma City about coming off the bench
Keep
and
rocking
trying to
out.
be a
Let's
spark
go.
plug. For Schroeder, it's really about consistency, Kevin.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Pascal. Over Muscala. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. You still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Noel. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his
Let's go.
fifth
Let's
rebound
go.
right now in the game. Lee goes in.
Thank you.
And for the Warriors, a new opponent in the finals. First time, Brent, they didn't face the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First time no Cleveland, and first time for the Raptors appearing in the finals. And those injuries, Kevin, quite frankly, just too much to overcome. Very unfortunate to not see both teams at full strength at the most important time of the year.
Thunder trailing by 7. Paul passes to Noel. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here now the Thunder. Ferguson kicks to Paul. 3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lee outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Pascal. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered by Muscala. Shot clock at 6. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Looney. Back to Curry. Now the pass to Looney. Lets the three fly. Curry's shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Schroeder kicks to Ferguson. Takes the three. But they get it back. Passes it to Paul. Out to the right wing.
Ooh.
Second chance shot. Oklahoma City gets into the shot clock. Slam dunk by Noel.
That's going to be a big...
Come on, y'all. Don't die on me now.
Those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
How you go out of balance? Come on, man. You know better than that.
Every possession matters.
You know better
And
than that.
Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And so here is Oklahoma City trailing by 2. Feeds it to Paul. And it's all evened up. Paul's got 23.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Higgins outside. Pass to Pascal. Over Muscala. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got 6. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Schroeder against Lee. Bounce pass, Schroeder.
Ooh, I like that.
To go in.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Looney down low. Noel on him. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
It's a good game right now.
In for the Thunder. Pass to Pascal. He dishes it to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Looney. At the top of the key, Curry. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an
it's a good game, good game coming.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Oklahoma City.
Good game.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Warriors trailing. Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on the Steven Adams injury with DA.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well. I hope he's on the floor quickly.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter.
Thank you for that. Like I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that like button, that share button as well, and that follow button as well. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you go follow me on Twitch as well, and push that like button on that follow button over there as well too. And welcome to the stream. And you can also follow me on YouTube too as well. Welcome.
Molinari, he's checked in for Noel. And Golden State also making a change. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Looney. A Few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Chris kicks to Lee. Now Chris. Passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chris can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up on that. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Green finds Lee. Outside, Green. Pass to Chris. Over Adams. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Ooh.
Wide open.
Yo, we can't. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Hold up. Timeout. We're not going to do that.
Certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep.
We call this timeout. We can't let y'all get this. Not at all.
The NBA, Brent, he was just a catch and shoot type player, but he's so much more than that now.
Call this timeout right quick. Get this team back. Like, come on now.
Gallinari's ability to do that. He's gotten a lot smarter about picking his spots when the pump fake can drive in and draw some contact.
All
right, let's go.
David Aldridge.
We gotta get this back. Like, come on.
During the break, he told them, "You can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved."
Yeah, we gotta come back. We can't let y'all do that.
Kevin,
if you get Steph Curry in catch and shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not gonna miss.
Schroeder.
Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shoots. That's in. Coming off.
Let's go.
From Thompson.
Totally agree. We need to come back. That's all we need to do.
Her passes to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he gets the bucket. 11 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 26.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Caspi. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Come on, man. You know better than that. You know better. Let's go, man.
Good on the second free throw.
It's been incredible for this team in Oklahoma City to have the type of success and sustained success under general manager Sam Presti, a playoff team in 10 of their 12 seasons in Oklahoma City.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Murray finds Thompson. Here is Caspi. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Caspi with the bucket. And Brent, for the Thunder, they have a 500 record or better in the last decade. Only one of 3 teams to do that.
A lot of people don't realize the sustained success that's happened here in Oklahoma. And in the decade, they've had the second best record overall, trailing only San Antonio in that regard.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Puts up a three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to
Come on. Oh, you kidding me.
score. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Thank you for the 45 stars. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. You say keep pushing. Always going to keep pushing. Always going to keep pushing. After this game right here, I'm probably gonna come back probably like another 20-30 minutes, do American Truck Simulator.
And that one misses.
And a power forward in college. Robertson's been working on increasing his shooting range ever since he entered the league.
Always gonna keep pushing.
In the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Under passes to Adams. Gallinari against Green. Back to Adams. Over Chris. Adams' shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
You wonder at times if the offense should explore Steven Adams a little bit more. He collects 2.
On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on.
Gallinari
Come on, y'all.
Gallinari's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Marquise Chris with
Who
the foul.
foul? Come on, are you kidding me?
Second foul of the game.
Yeah, come on, nobody ain't foul.
Thompson against Adams. Six on the shot clock.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Kidding me,
They
man.
shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Chris. That one a little long. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. And
Oh, come on. Come on now. Come on
Can
now.
I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 28 points for Steph Curry.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor.
I got,
The
what,
shooting,
3
the
minutes
passing,
left? Oh,
the
5
agility.
minutes. Okay, we got 5
He has
minutes
it
left.
all.
Okay, cool.
Here's Schroeder to the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh.
And the rejection.
Come
by
on.
Curry.
Come
Here's
on.
Adams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The jumper
Come
from the
on,
free throw line is
man.
good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism.
Come on, Draymond Green. Come on, man.
Because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Knocked loose. Shot. High post.
Ah,
Again, it's
you're
Oklahoma
killing me
City.
now.
Gotta admire the
Don't
jump
give
shot
up.
of
Let's
Danilo
go,
Gallinari.
man.
Lights out shooter off the dribble.
Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. On defense, Golden State. The pass to Robertson. Back to Adams. 5 on the clock.
Thank you.
Defensive 3-second violation.
Come on. Draymond, move out of the paint. You know better. Give them fucking extra points.
And the technical free throw is good.
Damn, move out of the fucking paint.
Up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover.
We have a new follower in the building. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad. Make sure you hit that like button and that share button as well. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you go follow me on YouTube and Twitch as well. And welcome to the team.
Whiffing a bit on that one. What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Paul kicks to Robertson. Down low. Here's Gallinari.
Oh, you kidding me? Come on.
2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. After this game, after these 2 minutes left, we're going to be coming back with American Truck Simulator.
And he makes the first.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. Chris pass to Thompson. Tries from 7.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Time called here. The
It is a good game right now.
To talk it over.
It's a good game right now.
On defense, Golden State. Paul with the ball.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Back to Robertson.
Oh, shit.
Inside, Adams.
Come on.
He feeds it to Robertson.
Can I get a 3-second violation? Come on, man. Are y'all kidding me? Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Hesitation from Robertson that time. Got his shot off quickly as soon as he got the ball.
Thompson outside. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the game tied up here.
Let's go.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it.
Are you kidding me? Y'all let him wide open. Y'all let that paint wide open. Don't do that again. Like, come on.
His hand delivered.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Yo, y'all killing me, man. Come on.
Possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
Gilgeous Alexander coming
Crowd
through.
going, huh? Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go.
29 points for Klay Thompson.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Thank you. I do appreciate you.
Ball is doubled. Adams outside. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Robertson. Misses the three. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Chris. And foul on the shot.
You said, man, whenever I ride the lights.
Marquise Chris getting more and more used to using
I do
his
appreciate
body
you.
inside and dealing with the contact.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one.
Marquise Chris has potential oozing.
Yeah,
from
I
his
remember you was
fingertips.
rocking with me since
So
day one,
exciting
Sean.
and so athletic at that 4 spot.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Don't mess up. No. Come on. Don't mess up now. Don't mess up now.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Bullseye.
And those are the types of
I don't know what happened, Sean. You know what I mean? You was always rocking with me.
All up top, guarded by Curry. Ball passes to going up.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
For these moments.
We're down by one.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Come on. Don't. Who told you to foul?
Hold the ball and just milk those last
Who told you to fucking foul? No one.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't
Thank
focus
you.
on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
How about Curry angling his body perfectly on that shot, going straight
God
into the contact.
damn.
Those free throws are automatic.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the
You
line
said, damn.
in these moments. He's not missing these.
Shit. Game getting real.
Decide to talk it over.
But 15 seconds left. Getting real.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Now here's Paul. From deep
Miss.
three-point range.
Oh.
No good.
Thank you.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Do y'all want to see one more game, or do y'all want to see American Truck Simulator now? Y'all let me know in the chat real quick.
And came through when the pressure was at
Want me
its
to play one more
highest.
game, or you want me to do American Truck Simulator?
Over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
You said some basketball? All right, cool. I'll go ahead. You know, maybe we're going to go ahead and do another one. We're going to do another game.
Well, folks, that's gonna
That was a good game, you know. So, well, we're going to stay with basketball then. Got you. We're going to go ahead and continue to keep doing it. Alright, let's go.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill
Yeah.
Simmons, the sports guy.
Some more basketball,
Now,
let's
the
go.
sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
If you are
Washed up,
watching the
that's it?
stream,
Yeah.
smack the
I
like,
could pick up, like,
smack the share,
5 years
smack the
ago.
follow. I do appreciate it.
I'm gonna end it right. He's going to end it.
All the love and support that y'all are giving me. Let's go for some more basketball. Here we go.
It's live coverage of the NBA, and with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a they are fun to watch, that's for sure, Dave. Thank you. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Denver Nuggets.
All right, here we
on
go.
Saturday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins
Come
at
on.
the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's
All right.
Ball in at point guard.
Let's go.
The rookies are still trying to get their firm footing as the new season begins and a new arena for them opens up. Talk about your journey over the course of your rookie year.
Yeah, I remember it was really exciting to have fulfilled the dream of being an NBA player. I struggled early in the season, particularly against some of the veteran guys I ran up against, but found my rhythm and really played extremely well for the second segment of the season. But there was a period, Kevin, when I ran into a wall and just had nothing in terms of sharpness or legs, and then all of a sudden, after about a week and a half of that, it just went away, and I hit my stride and finished strong.
And
don't mess up now.
Nobody
Don't
is
mess up
catching
now.
Ingram in the open floor. I mean, this guy is a speed merchant.
Curry passes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball dishes to Holiday. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Ingram. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Thompson for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry with the steal. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Come on, man. Who
Chris
saw
can't
me?
hit.
Can I get a foul?
This is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Damn, man. Come on.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And stolen by Favors.
Oh, y'all, we better not be tripping tonight.
Here's Holiday.
No, y'all better not. Y'all better not do this.
Credit the assist on that one.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson
Come
with
on,
good
man.
court vision and solid decision making.
Green left side. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Holiday the pass the ball. Drains the 3-pointer.
God damn. Already.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swag.
Already.
Really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know,
Thank you for that. Like, I do
there.
appreciate you.
They
Welcome
seem
to the
play
stream.
with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Caspi, he's checked in for Green. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Pass to Caspi. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And nothing is falling.
Yo, my man
right
keep
now.
fouling me.
The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Rockets.
It's like when I do it, they want to foul me. They want to call on me, but it's like.
On during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now the pass to Caspi.
Yo, I don't know. I don't understand how you fucking missed that.
Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, Yeah, and with most of the arena against them,
You're killing me now.
They just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can
Yo,
win
nobody's
in
not
any
touching
arena.
him. See?
And they proved it that
What
game.
the fuck?
Passes it to Holiday.
Like these mugs, they don't want me to catch up for nothing.
Now here's Williamson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 11-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors trail by 9.
Come
It's out of
on.
bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball. Last season's performance for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Chris gets the bucket.
The inventiveness inside, even when you contest Chris, he figures out a way to score.
Ingram with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Holiday. Latrey. Here's Favors. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Wiggins. They picked up 24 points in their last one against Oklahoma City.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
With some arc, the offensive rebound. Out to Ingram. Second shot opportunity. Basket counts. Ingram's got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Inside, Holiday, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
New Orleans leading by 11. Whistle blows.
Yo,
Basket is good.
they
So a shooter for a
cheating
3-point
now.
play.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And going back a season ago, they were.
We have a new follower in that building. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that exclamation point notify in the chat to let you know when I go live again. Make sure you hit that like button and that share button as well. Make sure you go follow me on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it.
Controlling the defensive glass, getting the
All right, time for me to catch back up.
Offense back in gear.
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
Here's Thompson. Derek Favors making his last shot. And Thompson kicks to Curry. From deep. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. 11 points in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Miss.
Ingram wide open. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here. That one is on Holiday. The Warriors shooting there.
Thanks for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
A lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
If you are watching the stream, make sure you hit that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the stream.
Now here's Holiday. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And here are the Warriors now, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Here's Looney, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching the stream, make sure you hit that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from as well. And welcome to the stream.
Drops in the tray.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Curry outside.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
It's tipped.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Right side, Redick fires from 14. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Pascal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lee gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here is Holiday.
We have a new follower in the building. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that exclamation point notify in the chat to let you know when I go live again. Make sure you hit that like button and the share button as well. Make sure you go follow me on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And welcome to the stream. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Shoots over Curry. The shot by Redick, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
There's Lee with the 3. Another 3 for Golden
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
And it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Curry against Holiday. And the shot is good. Holiday's got 15 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Thompson.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Just 7 shots.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration.
If you want to be a supporter on this stream, get that new supporter button badge. Just go ahead and push that supporter button as well too, and you will be enrolled in the giveaway that I will be doing once I hit to 6,000 followers.
Large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Steph Curry.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Holiday against Lee. Outside, Redick. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from 14. Ellie, and he lays it straight in. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And they repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys. And
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure y'all hitting the follow button, the share buttons as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad.
Very good look and converts. Holiday's got 17 now.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. New Orleans gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The pass to Melly. No good on that one. Green taking his time here. Lee passes to Green. A beautiful reverse layup. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And just a step ahead of the D in
You
that
said here it come.
there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Drew Holiday has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
He delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. I think I came back. Then I don't know if I came back. Yes, I did. It's 40-40. I knew I was gonna come back.
I think there are times
It's
where
alright.
one of the
We doing good, you know.
Why not? Green knows
Yeah, it's
that, Greg,
40-40.
If you're in the
Okay.
zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
We have a new follower in the building. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that exclamation point notify in the chat to let you know when I go live again. Make sure you hit that like button and that share button as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of
Make sure you go follow me on YouTube and Twitch as well.
the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Klay Thompson is out there with Lee, and it's Pascal in at the 3, the small forward.
I don't know. I don't know.
And that one falls.
I don't know, Sean.
The teams at guards are rebounding now more than
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching the stream, smack that like button for the one time. Smack that share button as well. And smack that follow button as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad.
Out there, you may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shots.
It's only second quarter right now, you know, and I played the whole 12 minutes in each quarter.
Ball, the pass to Melly. Quarter number 2.
Miss.
We're about a minute in. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Okafor. No points in the game yet for him. Rockets 6.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Great D that time from Green. Wiggins drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Officials on the call with the foul. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays. Hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
I hope everyone's having a great day today. If you are watching the stream, let me know where you're watching it from as well, so I can go ahead and shout your state out, your country, your city, whatever you from. Just let me know. Let me know how your day going so far. You know?
season, and the injury really held him back.
Yeah, and I love
Thank you for
Josh
that. Like, I
Hart's
do
game,
appreciate
guys.
you.
His
Welcome to
season
the
ended
stream.
Prematurely due to surgery on his patellar tendon. He's a smart, tough, versatile, winning player. And I think he's looking to get back to playing at that level and being healthy all season.
A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg, and the young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like Favors and Redick.
All of a sudden, a wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD trade, but seems like they're off to a nice start.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively?
So far, so
they're getting
good.
that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the
He'll
stream.
get on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
And that one is good. Ball's got 5 now.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Melli passes to Okafor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Ingram. Last year, getting it done. He averaged 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. He has an off
Thank
night.
you for that. Like, I
He
do
usually
appreciate
follows
you.
that up
Welcome to
with
the
a big
stream.
night.
Williamson is checked in.
This is the
for
Drummer
the
Boy World Squad. We are playing NBA.
He hits the second from the line.
I tell you, when it comes to low post scoring, Okafor is a legitimate beast inside. A player with a lot of upside.
Back to Chris. Over Okafor. And there's Chris. That's good on the assist by Green. 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Passes it to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Over Lee. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Williamson.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Pass to Caspi. Lee kicks to Caspi. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Redick, and he's fouled
Get that
pretty
shit
hard
outta
on
here.
that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points
Get
at the
it outta
line.
here.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, it is hard work trying to guard Redick because he stays active and is never still, always on the move.
And perimeter shooting never more valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's M.O. all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
The free throw drops for Redick. And in today's game, if you don't have 4 spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick,
Come on, man. They fouling me and stuff.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul.
Fouling me.
That's his first foul. On defense, the Pelicans. Lee finds Caspi, fires for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pelicans trail by 9.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Dishes it to Okafor. Here's the pass to Redick. To the paint. And Okafor slams it in.
How How about that? Reddick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Back to Lee. Passes it to Wiggins. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Clark, you were such a terrific athlete growing up, and it must be fun for you watching your kids and soon your grandkids go through their athletic journey.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
To see our kids grow and develop as people, but also to enjoy different sports. Our boys played basketball and soccer, and our daughter played volleyball, all played in college at some level. And so it is great. Anytime you see your kids find their lane, enjoy running in it, and do well in that lane, it's joy indescribable.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Get it out of here.
A very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. No good on that one.
And how much fun is it to watch this kid?
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching this stream, go ahead and smack that like button for the one time, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching it from as well. And welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 10-point game. Pass the ball. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And with Williamson, it's not just.
I hope everyone's having a great day, great evening, great morning, wherever you at, watching it from.
You know, Kevin, one thing that stands out to me every time I see this young man, eye-hand coordination.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
He always seems to pick it clean.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Pelicans have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Guys, J.J. Redick is much more than just a standstill shooter. I mean, his movement without the ball and his quick trigger release, a very deadly combination.
Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes. That one, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Curry passes to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And Clark, as good as he is, playing off the ball, Redick can handle and even create some for his teammates.
Yeah, I like the fact that Redick has added that to his package, Kevin, because initially he was just a catch-and-shoot guy, but he's smart, he's tough, and he's actually steady and comfortable with the ball in his hand.
New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ball, the pass to Williamson. That one good for 2. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams.
We have a new follower in the building. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that exclamation point notify in the chat to let you know when I go live again. Make sure you hit that like button and that share button as well. And welcome to the stream. You can also find me on YouTube at the Drummer Boy World Squad. You can also find me on Twitch at the Drummer Boy 2020. And make sure you're going to over there, hit the subscribe button, the notifications, and the follow button as well. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for them likes. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Well, you know, it's not been easy for Andrew Wiggins the last few seasons, guys. The production has just fallen short of expectations. He was a #1 pick back in his draft class and really has struggled to live up to what the fans have expected him to be.
Drew Holiday.
After this stream or whatever, I might be coming back later on tonight with Scorpio. I'm sorry, not Scorpio, Sniper. It all depends on how I feel tonight. So, but I definitely will be back on here tomorrow. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
All of that will subside.
Curry attacking. Golden State moving it around.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
A shot by Holiday, no good.
I think the effort on defense there has.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Caspi for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans trailed by 15. Outside Holiday. Shot from 12. Holiday with another miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Chris can't hit. And stolen by Chris. The pass to Pascal. Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Curry. Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson. For New Orleans, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
As well. We know
Hope y'all having a great day. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Thompson outside. Passes to Chris. Here's Pascal. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hart. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Score the basket.
They trying to come back.
One of his 5 shots tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Man, the way Curry scores the ball, whether he's driving to the rack or dropping bombs, he is fun to watch.
And there's the defensive.
Damn, come on. Why Yo, stay out of the paint, man.
The Pelicans have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
Stay out of the paint.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The second overall pick back in 2016, Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes. But whether it's defense or offense, still a ways to go.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Here's Curry, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, how about the touch there from Curry? Just keeping control even while getting knocked around.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Hayes trying to break free. Hart, no good. Warriors leading by 17. Looney passes to Thompson. Curry can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Looney gets to Lee. Here's Thompson, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Thompson's got 19 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And no
all right, halftime.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end.
Hope everyone's having a great day.
From beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom
great
of the
day,
bucket.
great
And
evening,
now to
great
send it over to
morning.
David Aldridge standing by courtside.
Great
David.
nighttime.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you
Right
right
now,
back out
it
here for the
is
start of the third quarter after this break.
4:16 p.m. Eastern time where I'm at.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
So,
Show.
if you have any questions for me, you
Hey
can put it
everybody,
in the
good to
comments.
see you back here on our
And
halftime
I'm
show.
sure enough I will
Actually, we
answer your
can't see
questions
but you
for
can
you
see
as
us.
well.
Ernie Johnson. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and that does it for our halftime show.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Come on, man. All right.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media.
They trying to get all the points. Trying to foul me out.
Handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches, and
They trying
really
to catch up.
respects the game.
Chris, he's checked in for Damian Lee. And he's good on the second. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
Holiday finds ball. Outside Favors. On the wing, Holiday. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 20 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ingram passes the ball. Doesn't go that time.
Let's go. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it.
Drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Run it.
Wiggins has got 13 points.
Boy, that's a smart drive by Wiggins. That's reading the defense and making it happen.
Holiday against Thompson. And,
That's
and that's out of bounds.
Get it out of here.
Possession.
Get it out of here.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Ingram. That's good from 17 feet away. He's got 11.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
And a deep three from Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 19 points for Steph Curry.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And he makes the first.
Earlier, I was down. I just came back. Oh, part of the game.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 17. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, earlier I was, well, the first quarter I was down.
How he did
and then for some reason I just came back.
He averaged 18 points,
no
5 rebounds, and
wasn't
2
playing no
assists.
games.
Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Down low, here's Ingram. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry attending, and he could not get that one to go.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
They get Derek Favors.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Hold on for a second. Hold on, just give me a sec. Give me a minute.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Holiday. the right side. Here's Williamson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
The confidence evident. Zion, no problem rising and firing away. That's a sign of a true leader. Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Coming off a terrific season. 2nd in free throw percentage, 4th in three-point field goal percentage, and as one of the NBA's top 5 scorers, you also can't forget what an outstanding year he had offensively.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. And the 2nd free throw, good.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Wiggins from outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Ingram. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, the perception of Ingram, the awareness, seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
Chris kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Pass to Chris. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Over Williamson. That one wide left. Pelicans trail by 17. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has off the charts. And the scary thing is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
Curry against Ball. And there's the pass to Chris. Back to Curry. Passes it to Chris. Green left side. To the middle. Tries again. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. He feeds it to Favors. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Thompson.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Ingram missing. Warriors leading by 13. To the inside. Chris. And Okafor with the block.
And the reach of Okafor cannot be understated. I mean, when he's around, he's very good at getting those big calls up quickly and batting shots away.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Ingram. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. They need this one. And the rejection by Favors. Pass to Ingram for the finish. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And with Ingram, he can score from anywhere. I mean, his jump shot is money, and his drives to the hoop, lethal.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary
let's go.
This timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Warriors making a switch here. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, J.J. Redick.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Caspi finds Thompson. Back to Caspi. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Okafor gets
I ain't want no more fouls. We're not getting no more fouls. We don't need no more fouls.
Up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Chris. Here's the floater. Pelicans with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him. And
Yo,
it's
run it,
painful for me to watch, too.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Caspi for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
There's the pass to Ingram. A putback, and there's Favors putting it right back in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Chris finds Thompson. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Ball. Covered by Chris. Ball, the pass to Okafor. A fadeaway. Here's Favors. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Thompson against Redick. Shoots the 3. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Redick passes to Favors. Shoots from 8. But they recover.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And the
Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Gotta close one thing out. Sorry. It was messing up. There we go.
You are playing.
I don't know what was going on with it, man. It erased it erased everything that I had in the chat. But it's alright though.
That's good from Ball. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself, but everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass.
Oh,
just one
all right, stop playing. They can come back. Oh, all right, they got 98.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Pelicans trail by 4. And here is Ball. 8 points for him. That shot off.
Run it, run it, run it, run it.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Drew Holiday.
Now they fouling me.
pass it to Chris. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Golden State moving it around. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range.
All right, Wiggins, let's go.
Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Unloads from 9. Ball no good. Warriors leading by 7. Lee outside. Pass to Chris.
Slow the ball down. Slow the ball down.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Chris. Pass to Lee. Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Pascal, the pass to Lee. And it's Melly with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans.
Slow that ball down.
Pass to Melly. Hayes trying to break free. That one drops for him. Melly's got 6 points.
Go.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Here's Pascal. Hayes trying to break free. Here's Chris. Yep, that one goes. He's got 15.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
Ball kicks to Holiday. Curry against Ball. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Wiggins outside. The pass to Pascal. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lee outside. Curry kicks to Wiggins. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket is good. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
19 seconds left to play here in the third.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Wiggins drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Thank you for that. Like, I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean,
Third quarter down.
Don't last minutes, they last days.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
We have to be solid in what we're doing.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Warriors leading by 5. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Green down low with Looney. Curry is out there with Lee.
Oh, hell.
Outstanding at getting his hands on the ball. Williamson's opportunistic attitude on defense makes such a
Can't be
difference.
doing that. That was my mistake.
Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Green in the post. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Ball. And it's good, 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Passes it to Pascal. Back to Curry. Here's Green. That one doesn't go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Williamson, the pass to Hayes. And there it is for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Green in the post. And it's
Come on,
Williamson
Green.
with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead.
Come
but
on.
they've still been frustrated.
Come on, now. No, hell no.
Look, the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Green left side. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry passes to basket. Now Green, 4 on the clock. Back to Looney. Over Hayes. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Come
Their
on.
offense has been great here.
Don't mess up now.
Movement has been terrific.
Oh,
and they
ooh.
kept the defense off balance.
It's stolen. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Curry's got 11
don't mess up
in the
now.
second half.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Outside Holiday. And there's the feed to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Curry passes to Pascal. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the stream.
Pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williamson's got 23 points. Timeout called the Warriors. Zion Williamson with his
Tied game again. Let's go.
In this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Deciding to change it up. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Ball against Curry. Ball dishes to Okafor. Another shot. Chris with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led the game at 1 point.
Let's go.
Yep, and an opportunity for one more at the line. Wiggins with the toughness to finish through contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
He throw good. Wiggins.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now 24 points for Andrew Wiggins. Feeds Fakes to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Caspi. And Okafor with the block. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide-open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
On the wing, Thompson. Curry fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Wiggins outside. Chris with it. He's against Okafor. Back to Wiggins. Now Casper. Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors tack on two more.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Scoring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focused. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Okafor. Over Chris. And that one goes long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court, and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Ball with a wide-open look. The Pelicans get another chance here. And it's Williamson missing. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
What a play from Wiggins. Fantastic in out-quicking the defense off the dribble. Bang!
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the Pelicans miss again.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
They double team Curry. Stolen by Ball.
Shit.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Outside Holiday. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 3-pointer. Pelicans with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And cutting into the lead with the big...
Oh, they cut into the lead.
Get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist in the game. Ball with it. Curry meets him. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater in addition to a nice touch with it, so that makes it really hard to deal with.
Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. The pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. Chris pass to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it.
If you are watching the stream, go ahead and push that like button, the share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parent, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
To the middle, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wiggins finds Chris.
Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
This is it to Chris. Wiggins outside. On deep. And another three for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what?
We have a new follower in the building. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that exclamation point notify in the chat. That lets you know when I go live again. Make sure you hit that like button and that share button as well. And welcome to the Drummer Boy World Squad. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you.
Shoots over ball.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that like. I do appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
With it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Holiday gets the bucket.
Getting real. This game is getting real, man.
Not so much.
Can't let them catch up.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Curry. Pass to Chris. Favors brings the double. Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Don't mess up now.
Here's Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
And they go to the intentional foul. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson for three. Knocks down the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Favors. And the pass to Ingram.
You said, oh shit, it's close.
Right side
Yeah.
Favors to the wing right side. Clock is at 3. Kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Ingram. Right wing. He dishes it to Holiday. And stolen by Wiggins. So
All right, good game, good game, good game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road
Good game on this
in the
one.
fashion they did, you have to feel good about
Do you
it.
want another basketball game or do you want me to play Madden
And now
now?
let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. from
You want
the
another
sideline.
basketball game? You gotta let me know in the chat. Let me know. You want some more basketball or you want
Down. How did you get back and what did you do
another
to start
game?
your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall. As long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game, that we have enough time.
Want some Madden? Okay. So we about to end this stream right here. And I will be back in another 5 to 10 minutes with Madden. Alright, see y'all in a little bit.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge,